Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case, World Edition, Case 7, Murder by Proxy, and let's go to Chapter 3. So, you want us to leave the country, right? I mean Morocco, you must be digging. I'm beginning to dislike that woman, so... Yeah, this is a catastrophe. Ambassador Stern just called. She's closing down the embassy. The British must leave the country by the end of the day. By the end of the day? That's impossible. We'll never be able to catch Adam's killer so fast. She can't do this to us. We are the bureau. Well, she can and she is. She is the ambassador. We won't let this happen, yeah? We talk to Ambassador Stern as soon as possible. And you're right. We should also swing by Omar's riot again. There's something about that place I can't put my finger on. Okay, but first, I want to hear some words from Ambassador Stern. I think that's because she might be the killer. Well, she didn't say anything yet, but might be. But I just want to know from her mouth, why do you want us to leave Morocco? Tell us now. Cause yeah, I don't have time for this. As you can see, I'm shutting down the embassy. Where's my minty? That's why we're here. Why is there an urge to vacate the country? We're not done investigating Adam's death yet. Adam's shenanigans have caused a political scandal. It's seen as a weakness in our security, and I can't have that. Therefore, I temporarily close this embassy as a show of authority. Yeah, but you're kicking us out. It's like you don't want us to solve Adam's murder. I don't care if he'd be teared, feathered, and dragged into a chorus line of Mamma Mia. The double crosser tried to steal my job. Did he think I wouldn't find out? Seriously? I tried to steal your job? Sounds like a motive for murder. Wouldn't you say, Ambassador Stern? Don't try to pin this on me. He was the traitor. This is my embassy. Mom, I'm done with my homework. Can I play video games now? Oh, hey there, little guy. Of course, my darling. Whatever you want, my little angel. Mommy loves you. You have a son? You have until the end of the day to complete your investigation and leave this country, or you will be escorted out by force. Go fuck yourself, woman. I don't like her at all. Okay then, let's go back to this coffee table. I mean back to the whatever this is called. Alright, let's see. Who left something here, sir? Bill record, headband, invoice. Where's that? There. Oh, we gotta collect this with a vacuum, right? Okay. Cup of coffee. There. And antique bowl. Oh yeah, it's got some stain on it, so we need it. I knew we were right to come back here. Everybody's name is written on that paper you just found, but it's covered in leaves. Time to play housemaid and vacuum them up. Whoa! What's in that bowl? It smells like... Is that... pee? Who does that? I'm not touching that. You take this apple, Katria. Oh! So someone peed in that bowl, huh? Okay, before that, we're gonna do this in voice, or we are just gonna collect those leaves then. Give me that, give me that, give me that. You owe me 50,000. Vacuum up all those dried leaves revealed a message to the victim. Adam, you owe me 50,000 mad. What's mad? I guess whoever wrote that message was really mad at Adam. Okay, yeah, mad stands for Moroccan dirham. I knew that. I didn't know that, so... The record that the invoice is signed, but the leaves you collected on it might tell us who wrote it. Let's send it to Lars. Oh. Alright, just like that. And I think he's going to be that guy that was going with a deal to deal, just for a business. I can't remember this guy's name, so... Okay. Jesus Christ. If that's a pee, then urine. I can't believe you took a sample of that urine from that pot, Katia. You're braver than me. Just wash your hands. We should get that urine sample under a microscope as soon as possible. The countdown clock is ticking. Okay, let me just wash my hands. There, done. Okay. Yeah, we can just handshake. Come on, handshake, high five. Alright, let's do this sample. Alright, let's see. Okay, this one. Oh, click it. Those two. Okay. Well, that was fast, but not for 9 energy. Oh, so you peed in that bowl, huh? Wait, Katia, tell me the urine you found in that bowl with the riot was our victims? What is our victim's urine doing in a bowl at Omar's house? That's just weird. Regardless, we need to have a talk with Omar. Oh, so we are going to be talking with him right now? I thought that sample was going to be something to do with him, but looks like not. Alright, let's go talk to Omar then. Back so soon, Katia. What a nice surprise. Can I offer you some mint tea and dates? One of my students just made a fresh pot before she left. Christy Mattis. I believe you know her. Christy is one of your students. She didn't mention it. She probably figured it wasn't important, Katia. After all, this is a murder investigation, not a sentence of my students. Speaking of, we found a bowl of Adam's urine in your house. Care to explain? That bowl is an ancient artifact uncovered from the 3rd century Roman civilization of Banassa. It cost me a fortune to secure it. Adam arrived on one evening intoxicated, demanded I give him the content details of all my troubled associates, and when I refused, he proceeded to relieve himself in that artifact. I was surprised he had not murdered. He had no respect for order, history, or authority. Mr. Bakir, you better hope that's not a confession, because if it is, you can be sure to kiss your days of tea and dates goodbye. Okay. Oh, you two are #1 suspects. Well, congrats. Alright, we're just gonna wait for these dried leaves to finish. Still a bit. And we are back, so let's see. What are those dried leaves about? Hey Katria, I heard the ambassador wants us out today. Too bad I was really liking Morocco. Just started getting into mummification. And look at my new hat. It's nice. I know it's Egyptian, but there's just something about the Sahara that inspires my inner mummy fear. Sorry bro, I know how excited you were. What would you find out about those dried leaves Katia found on the invoice? Right, the leaves. You found yourselves a hefty dose of Lawsonia inermis, known traditionally in many countries as henna. Henna also refers to the dye made from the plant and the temporary body art created by staining the skin with the dye. Women who use the dye tend to paint intricate designs on their hands and feet. You create designs? Katia didn't also have something like that on her hands. This invoice must belong to her. Let's go have a chat with Asal to see why Adam owed her so much money. Do I look okay? You look fine. You always look handsome. Okay, I think Adam called her too much, so that's why he owes her a lot of money. So, hello, Corporal Katia. It's a pleasure to see you again. May I pour you a cup of mint tea? What? No welcome, Des. Ah, man. Miss Kawa, we found the invoice you left Adam. Apparently he owed you a chunk of money. Good reason to want someone dead. I didn't kill Adam, but I wanted to. I begged him backwards, literally, to make sure his guests received supreme entertainment. But at his last party he became very intoxicated. He threw me into the night bearing dress and refused to pay me. I had to beg for him to at least throw me my clothes. I went to university, I have a degree in ancient Arabic, and I had to beg that man for my clothes. He humiliated me. Unforgivable. Mrs. Kawa, you'll be held destined to a whole other tune if we find out you murdered Adam. Oh, so you are one of our #1 suspects. Okay, later, back to Bureau headquarters. Before you ask, Ingrid, the answer is no. Katia, I have not arrested a killer yet, but we are close. I can feel it. Clothes is not enough, Archer. Our South Third is in the process of shutting down our entire operation and forcing us out of the country. We don't have time for you to feel things. Between the Chiefs and Adam's murder, you are dealing with one, possibly two, sophisticated killers clearly out to target high-ranking authority. This must be stopped immediately. Now we got a case or so. I suggest you return to the docks promptly. The fishermen are returning home for the evening and all evidence will be lost for good. Let's go make or break our case. Oh, hurry, says. I didn't notice it. That's something new. And not just good luck at that. Let's get back to the docks to see what we can reel in. Okay, back to our crime scene. Did you just throw a machete? Wow. Alright, let's go back to our crime scene. Let's investigate the fishing boat. Alright, let's see what we got here. I noticed that as soon as I see this circled sentence, so alright. Paddle, there, where's kayak? There, fishing net. Well, yeah, I think he was in a fishing net, so we actually had to search through that fishing net, but whatever. We don't have a lot of time, Katria. What did you find? A fishing net is bound to drag in all sorts of stuff. Hopefully something we can use to fry our cure. You got a sharp eye, so I'll let you search through it. This book seems to be written in the same ancient Arabic script as the one on the cure's amulet. There's also a phrase circled in red in it. You're right, Dan. The phrase circled is the same phrase etched into the amulet. This can mean only one thing. This book belongs to our killer. There seems to be blood on the book too. I wonder if it's the killer's. Grab a sample for now, quick. You got it. Oh, level 24. Oh, I got nerd glasses. No promotion. I'm still corporal, I guess. Alright, let's do the fishing net first. What is that? Move it! Move it! Move it! Oh, hey there, blue fabric. Katia sorted through all that sea stuff and found a piece of cloth and a crab. And you want to send the cloth and the crab to Lars? If you will help us show the net around our kilo, go for it. You got it, everything is important. 9 hours. And now let's do this book. Alright. Oh yeah, just next to each other. Wow. Now that you got a sample from the curious book, let's rush it over to Lars. Our time here is running out. Okay. 15 hours, right? Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna wait for us to announce to finish and we go arrest that motherfucker. So, see you a little bit. And we are back, so let's see. First, this blue cloth. Oh, you're holding a crab, right? Okay, I like how they animated that crab, so I'm just saying. But yeah, the crab you sent in with the blue cloth is feisty. Too bad the kids aren't here. He'd make a great pet. I think I'll name him Cliff. Oh, hi Cliff. Anyway, about the cloth that was attached to Cliff here. Good catch on finding a piece of the killer's clothes, Katria. How do you know this piece of cloth belongs to the killer? I put the cloth under the microscope to discover faint traces of blow dart poison, and Chuck confirmed it's the same poison used to kill the victim. The black composition of the cloth also indicates it's 100% cotton dyed indigo, which means your killer wears a blue veil or scarf. So our killer wears a blue scarf? I have another reason to be blue once we send him to jail for red-hot murder, Katria. Okay, I knew that blue scarf is going to be a piece of evidence because most of our suspects are wearing them, so Katria must be anxious to catch Adam's kill. I got exactly what you need. The specimen you obtained from the killer's book is indeed blood. I cross-referenced it with the victim's blood and it didn't match. Therefore, it's the killer's. How could a killer get so much blood on that book? That's one hell of a paper cut. The girl suffers from hemophilia. Any injury that draws blood will have them bleeding for longer than average. I also extracted a DNA sample from the blood in order to create a genetic profile and discovered that Yukiro is a female. Oh, I think I know who's going to be. But yeah, let's get going. We got ourselves a femme fatale to find out. Okay, I think I know exactly who's going to be. Just in the nick of time, Katia. You got all the proof necessary to make an arrest. Let's do this. And when we arrest a killer, that also means he killed our chief, right? And I don't like where this is going. It's not you? It's not you. No scarf? You're not a woman. And I really expected it to be this guy. I mean, there's always a man who does a double murder, as far as I know. And I said I mean not Adam and Chief Ripley, but it was Christy. And why did you kill Adam? That's it, that's it. Guilty! Christy Mattis, you're under arrest for the murder of Adam Hassan. What? Me? I would never hurt Adam. Then why did Katia find the amulet you left with the message written in ancient Arabic? An eye for an eye. Sounds like deadly revenge for his cheating ways. He might have cheated on me, but that wouldn't merit me killing him. That would be crazy. You mean crazy like killing him with a poison blow dart that was covered in the saffron you bought at the souk? That's ridiculous. I wouldn't even know where to get a poison blow dart. And besides, I was at the library studying all last night. We got your DNA, Chrissy. You do realize you're also our main suspect in the recent murder of the burial sheep. I'd start telling the truth if I were you. What? I didn't kill your sheep. I just killed Adam. I swear. I only used the same weapon because I heard about it and thought you'd think it was the same killer. Oh, so you only killed Adam but you didn't kill our sheep, right? Well, did someone tell you to kill him, huh? I think it's going to be that. I'm saying that because she killed Adam with the same weapon that was used to kill Chief Ripley. It's not a coincidence. I don't think it's a coincidence. So, say we believe you. Why did you kill Adam then? Is it because he cheated on you? He didn't just cheat on me. Do you think I would have killed him for that? The night I broke up with him, he got really drunk and angry and mean. He said he'd remind me why we were so good together. I don't know how he could do that to me. Christy, what did Adam do? Did he force himself on you? I told him no and he didn't listen, and then he left, as if nothing had happened. That doesn't explain much at all. You understand now why I killed him? What if he did that to another student? I wouldn't be able to live with myself after what he did to me. I don't understand what he did. He was just drunk, and what was he doing? What Adam did to you is full and unforgivable. No one should ever be forced to suffer through that, but it still doesn't excuse murder. I hate to say it, but Christy Mattis is under arrest. Christy Mattis, you stand trial for the murder of Adam Hassan. How do you plead? Guilty, Your Honor. I did it. I killed him, but he deserved it. If he did it to me, who knows how many other women he could have done it to. With his diplomatic immunity, he would have kept getting away with it. Someone had to stop him. A violation of this sort is indeed violent and should be duly punished, but in a court of law, murder is never justifiable despite the trauma behind it. Christy Mattis, this court sentenced you to 10 years in prison. Adam killed a part of me the moment he did what he did. It was his turn to die, an eye for an eye. It's sad that Christy felt she had no other choice but to kill Adam. Life is pretty bleak when murder is the only option. There you go, yeah, I believe Christy had nothing to do with Chief Ripley's murder, which means her killer is still at large. Something is just not right about it all. The plot thickens. We can't stop now, Katia. Chief Ripley's killer is still out there somewhere, and we won't stop till they are safe, behind bars. Okay. That's it. And additional investigation is going to be called Crossing the Desert. Okay, nice name, by the way. Oh, I'm knocked my mouse. Okay, we're gonna stop here. Gonna keep playing in Crossing the Desert #1. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.